What's up, cuz? What up, though, Debo?
You got another cup.
I don't.
Some little wine from the car. I'm trying to finish
Some
that.
wine.
It was from last night.
Wine. Girl, we is not at the crib. Not about to watch Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime. Some wine. But I feel you, though. I like wine.
That was from the little chill last night.
Debo, how you been, man? Ain't long time no see, my dog. We're talking. Man, I need some tissue.
Okay.
Please, give me some tissue. My nose is running, man. My nose running like
Grab some tissue,
like a
Chuck.
slave. You feel me? Sinuses got me. It's that time of the year. Damn. That's what's up, Debo, man. That's what's up, my dog.
Right back, bro. I'm going down the street. All right.
Some tissue.
I got you, man. She in the bathroom.
Girl, it's a double bathroom.
I
Ain't
don't
it?
know what the other bathroom.
Yeah, you can go get
Ain't no
that.
double bathroom.
It is a double bathroom. Tell her to pass it. I gotta get on air. It's about to end.
Yep.
You live. What's going on, people? We back and we black. It's Black Magic. I'm Ronnie Rawbone. I got my co-host with me, the birthday girl. I think she goes by the name of Diamond. Diamond nowadays. I call her Chills, though. We gon' holler at her because she just stepped in.
I had a bathroom break, y'all. Don't judge me. You know, I'm only human. I had to tinkle. But yeah, we in this, tonight. And what have you already
got a lot to
covered?
talk
Because
about.
at the end of the day, yes, we do.
We got a lot to talk about today. We want to send a special shout out to our other co-host who's missing in action. He had to go do some other things.
King James.
We miss you, dog. He'll be back next week, though, right? Next week, or is that the next week?
Hopefully.
I think next week we gonna force him. This is bull crap, but I got some announcements to make.
Get on.
This weekend.
All right, my bad.
This weekend, if you if you aren't doing anything on Sunday, I'm hosting at the Sting. That's a gentleman's club on Michigan.
Oh,
That's how you want it?
They're having a bike
It's Virgo season.
and car wash, a bike car wash with the little ladies there. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be washing everybody's car. So if you want to go get your whip washed, get it nice and clean on the inside, clean on the outside, you can pull up. We also having a
Clean
birthday
on the
party
inside, clean on the outside. Hey.
after. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be at the Sting.
Period.
But that's all I really got going on right now. This lady right here, though,
I'll catch everyone
she's a
up
whole
on my birthday, first
dog.
of all, because it's Virgo season. Hello. And I did a lot of things that I never have done before. And, we traveled to do it. We went to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. I heard about
Y'all
Y'all left me strangling last week.
my bad.
Dang, it's all good.
The kids have done a lot of traveling this summer. In total, my kids have been to Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, and New Jersey this summer. And,
Really?
Yeah, that's all. Shout out to all my family.
That's what's
I
up,
appreciate
that you can
y'all
do that.
because I'm not from here, so
Right.
it's a blessing.
You're
and
not
a
from...
curse.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all know I'm not from Michigan.
You
okay?
are from Michigan. Just because What year did you move here?
I didn't move
Because
here
you're not about to just be, not claiming...
I
where
mean, I
you
claim Detroit
where
because
did you-
Detroit
alright.
has become a place that I've grown to love as an adult.
Is Detroit in Michigan?
Detroit is in Michigan.
And you just said you claim Detroit, right?
I claim Detroit.
Case closed. Judge,
because
bang the gavel.
Detroit is becoming a beautiful place. Detroit is becoming something
It
that
is.
I love. I
definitely is.
don't mind claiming. Detroit is becoming somewhere that, we call home.
Right.
When you grow up just traveling, like my mom has always worked in pharmaceuticals, so she's always traveled.
Right.
Big Pharma have everyone traveling,
Right.
And then, not being from here, you meet people from here, or you meet people people other places, and then you form families
Here you
in
go.
places where you're not from. So
Rambling, you rambling,
I know
bro.
I'm rambling,
Because
you already know.
the only thing is, I just want you to say that you're from here. You are from here.
But I'm not.
You're not originally from here, but you're from here.
I'm not from here.
You grew up. How long you been here?
I
How
tell
many
people I'm
years
from
have
here
you
now.
been?
No,
How many
no
years
lie.
have you been here? Count it up. Let's see how good your math is. How good is your math?
15.
15 years.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's half
Because
my
I met
life.
you like 20 years ago.
Half my life.
Like, we was in 7th grade. You came in here. You came to Mount Clemens
Yes,
in 7th grade. All
I
right.
saw your birthday
7th
shout
grade, for the people who don't know, 7th grade is 2 years after 5th grade, and you're 10 in 5th grade. So you were 12.
I've been in
How old did you turn yesterday?
32.
All right, so that sounds like
Look at him.
20.
He did
That
the
sounds
math.
like
That's
20
a real
years to
bestie
me,
for
dog.
you. Okay?
That's 20 years
He did
you've
the
been
math,
here. So you're
period.
not from here? You
No.
are from here, definitely. You're not originally from here, but
I'm
you
not
got to
from here,
claim where you're from.
but I spent half my life here.
Hello, Barb. We got Barb in the building with us. She did. She made it. You know what I'm saying? My dog. So,
That
what did you
producer
do?
here.
What are you going to do for your birthday?
All right, so we went to Tennessee, which is great because I've never been there before, really. Like, I've never been there before. I've never done ATV. We never done, like, whitewater rafting, zip lining. We've never done, like, a lot of things that we've, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, me being, like, a city girl, I'm like, I'm straight. Look, back in April when they was trying to plan it, I'm straight, okay? I don't want to go. But I'm glad that I went because I experienced things that you know what I'm saying?
I seen y'all on the
I would have
ATV.
known that I liked.
I seen y'all
You
on
know,
the ATV.
I'm straight on all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm super straight on all of that. But, like, because it was a family outing, you know, it was a family function, you know what I'm saying? It was super organized. Everything was straight. We was in like a 12-bedroom cabin. I mean, it was
Man,
dope.
really?
Yes, a 12-bedroom cabin.
Like in the woods type
Yes,
stuff?
it was 40 of us.
And you said Tennessee, so it's mountains out there.
It took
and
10 minutes
everything.
just to get up to our cabin.
Was you
right?
scared of like animals? I'd be scared of bears,
No.
lions, and tigers, and
No,
bears.
I live on 7 Mile. I ain't scared of
No.
bears.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
so
But you don't want to claim Michigan. She
should
claims it.
I mean, I done came
Case
from
closed.
Jersey and came
Judge
from Philly.
banged
Should
it
I be
down.
afraid of animals?
Yeah, you're right.
Nah.
You're right. You're right.
But
You're
like,
right.
it took 10 minutes to get up to our cabin. That was super discreet and dope. And then, like, it was so much space. You would think 40 individuals would get on each other's nerves. You
Right.
thought it would have been a fight over, you know what I'm saying? We stayed in the cabin 6 days.
Right. 6
No.
days? That's a whole week, man.
It was so big. The cabin was so big.
Just you and your family.
My husband's
Yeah,
family.
yeah. Oh, okay.
And
shout out to Tony.
it was 3 floors.
That's
So like the bottom floor had like 5,
That's
6
all
bedrooms
beautiful.
in a common area
That's all beautiful.
with couches and TVs and recliners. Middle floor had 4 or 5 bedrooms with the kitchen in the main room. Top floor had 4 or 5 bedrooms with another main room with pool tables, couches, TV. It was like we was on Real World. You know what I'm saying? It was like there was no time for you to get on each other's nerves because the minute you fell asleep or the minute you woke up, we was doing another activity.
That's what's up, man.
So it was like
I've never done nothing like that.
me either. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
jelly
And I was
right
totally
Kinda
against
jelly.
it in the beginning. Like I don't want to be bothered because I never want to be bothered. Like if I want to be social, I'll find you. But it was great.
That's what's up.
It was organized nicely. Like everything was great. Half of the charges were pushed into the main charge that people already had paid for. So when you show up, you're not totally like without. So Tennessee, if y'all ever get to visit the Smoky Mountains, please go do that. All right. I know that all the time we want to go to Miami, we want to go to Dubai, we want to go, you know what I'm saying, all these places where we can be in our bathing suit and, you know what I'm saying, look cute, whatever,
What
but
was the
that's
sauce.
when
That's the sauce.
that's when I get the pose.
That's the
You know
sauce,
what I'm saying? I look over
dog.
my shoulder
Did y'all hear that?
with the booty poking out, and I'll be
Man.
like,
Man, I'm kind of jelly right now because I definitely
You know
want
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
that. This
That's how I
sounds
be.
like a good time, man. That sounds
It
like
was
a good time.
an amazing time.
That's what's
Even
up.
the day that I messed around and got a hangover, I was in a bed in the cabin the next day just chilling. Because the whole fresh air, even my mustache grew back. Like, my mustache grew back so fast because that air was so fresh.
Bro.
I'm just like, it's fresh air out there. Your hair and your body hair will go back in 60 seconds.
I am
As soon as you get there.
I am done.
So, enough of me rambling, yo. We're going to cut to a song real quick, song break. I know we have people who have won our contest for September.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to us.
Carla Black and Lowell Jackson. Your songs will be played all month long. And in addition to, you will be getting the social media promo and everything that your heart desires.
Yes.
Whatever you want.
Yes.
Hit us up. Except for, he does the massages, not me. The happy endings.
I do.
Not me.
Raw bone. But we'll holler at y'all in a second.
It's Black Magic, y'all.
We'll,
Be back.
yes. You funny as hell.
2 songs should be able to done.
Why
in
everybody
4
comment
minutes.
on you fine? I ain't fine. I ain't fine.
You look like
Only I'm fine tonight.
I'm fine. She changes her look every week. That is so. I can't
Pass it
do
away.
Huh?
It's a slight chance. Slight chance they ain't hear shit you just said.
Really? On the airwaves?
Yep. It's not that it's bad.
Hey, baby, his is like, baby, you were way up to my lane.
Well, I'm glad that she was
I'm
talking
nice,
about.
but I'm not that nice.
We got to record technical difficulties, but that we on the live though, so they heard me on there for sure.
Yeah, let me link.
What's up, my dog? You
Somebody
alright?
home made me
Where you
cornrows.
been, man? Where you been, player?
Listen,
You going to views?
somebody made me. Oh my lord, yo! I'm not even gonna open this because it's lurking.
Let
I
me
ain't
get
gonna-
a piece.
First of all,
So y'all just gonna keep on talking about Chelsea fine, but y'all ain't gonna talk about I'm
First
fine.
of all, the new
I ain't fine.
Asian corned beef
I've been
opened by
fine.
my house, right? So I've been there every day because honestly, this 30 pounds of weight that I've gained is strictly Asian
You
corned beef.
gained 30 pounds of weight.
I
said just from Asian corned beef. Fat ass.
Man, how?
I've gained a lot of weight this year,
that
and I'm not
shit,
even hating.
but-
I'm not even mad, honestly, because if I've
I
been
be
wearing
trying
my
to
waist
gain weight.
shaper like I
can't try-
needed
I
to.
can't gain weight. It's not happening. It's not happening. Hey, John Nita.
Who need to act?
Nita watching. She watching from afar.
Nita has school today.
Nita has school. Congratulations on that, Nita.
I know. I love people that can sit to school because school ain't for me. I love learning,
I love this song.
but I don't like
I
school.
need you and Warren London to go.
First of all,
Lauren London's sister. What's up, my dog?
what's that?
So what you gotta go after you gotta go and get you gotta go. Bro.
Period.
Shout out to Carla Caesar. This song is gorgeous. Barb, when we gonna put some of your music on here? Come on now. Oh, man.
If you artists, like, I just want to let y'all know. Tagging 100 people to your song on Facebook is not the way. That's the quickest way for me to, I'm going to decline this tag. I'm not in it, sis. But what I want y'all to know is, anybody that's pursuing their dreams, please go through the proper channels to get your music distributed. Go through the proper channels to send us clean music
That's what
that
we're
will
talking about.
benefit you in the long run. Because at the end of the day, I can play 1,000 YouTube links. 1,000 YouTube links. Play your YouTube link 20,000 times, sis. Bro, whatever. But you want your music to be registered, okay? Because as you've seen on my Instagram, if y'all follow my business Instagram, I try to drop little hints for y'all. Little gems of knowledge. Register your music, okay? It's not that hard, not that difficult. It might cost you a bit, but your royalties that come through it and come from it, oh my lord, is that?
No.
Yo, they didn't come in here with anything. They get on Beyonce's earth. They come in here with any type of bottle.
Bro, chill. No, stop. Beyonce is not all that, man.
Come
I
on, bro.
said
Don't
it.
say that shit on
I
air.
said it, man. I
Not
said
in
it.
the season, bro. You will die.
Alright.
Come on. This is not the time.
Her birthday was yesterday. What are you
Alright,
talking about?
alright, she's all that, but she ain't got the bag of chips, alright?
This is Beyonce's
Feel
earth.
me? She's not all
She
that in the
really
bag of
got
chips.
the bag of chips because she secured a
And
few
she
bags
speak
of
on
chips.
none of it. You know what I'm saying?
And she
You
just
can't
grateful
catch her
with
to
it.
negatively speak on nothing.
Come on, bro.
She
All
just
right.
be flowing in the wind like, yep.
I take back.
Okay,
I
bye.
recant my statement.
There we
Because
go.
Y'all
Beyonce,
ready?
you are all that.
You
Go ahead.
got you all that.
I recant.
It's Black Magic. We back, and I literally just demolished a handmade corned beef egg roll.
What do it
Asian,
taste like?
Asian could never.
What it taste like?
Tastes like Asian could never.
Canevra. What is that?
Asian corned beef could never produce this homemade specimen that was just presented to me, and it was so great because it was handmade.
I thought it was Asian.
First of all, I don't even want to express my my frustrations with Asian corned beef because while all the while it's been my addiction since I recently discovered them. I mean, they have lots of flaws. They don't answer their phone and they mess up your order.
That is all
And
facts.
when I ask for only ketchup and mustard condiments, they still want to give me French dressing, Italian dressing, Asian duck sauce. Like, what are people putting on their egg rolls in Michigan? First of all, Michigan, y'all doing too much. Because all these condiments, ranch on everything, duck sauce on everything. Like, it blows my mind. I can't even take it.
So
Anyway,
you clearly a food connoisseur.
I'm clearly just want ketchup or mustard on my sandwich.
Alright.
Y'all are doing too much with all these things, dressing and no. If you want a Philly cheesesteak, go to Philly and get it made the right way. We're not putting lettuce and Italian dressing and mayonnaise and all this stuff on our steak sandwiches. Like, that's blasphemy, and y'all tripping. No.
Facts.
So moving to the next thing,
It's the topic of the day.
which stirred up a bit of controversy, which we like. Shake maracas.
Maracas.
Shake maracas.
Say Mariah.
Maracas.
Oh, well, my bad, y'all.
Asterisk after that, right?
My bad,
Maracas.
y'all.
It's alright. I got you.
Period.
But
Yeah.
the controversy, parents, particularly women, because we can get away with it, man.
Men can't even, though. It's just mainly women are dropping their kids off at school. It ain't y'all.
Dropping your kids off at school in unworthy attire, I want to say.
Ah!
Pajamas.
Ah!
Like, that's not alright.
First of all.
But it's okay. It's okay, but it's not alright. You know what I mean? I had to talk to my mom about it,
Explain.
right? I had to talk to my mom about it. And she basically was like, women need to hold themselves to a higher standard when coming out the house. Like, I know, she old school, but I also felt her because I come up in an era of you have to look presentable at all times. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the house. Now, originally, I see you over there festering, my dog. I see you over there festering. This is what the people, I got to take this stance on it because I was originally okay with it. Like, yeah, they can come in. That's what I posted on the page. If you don't know, follow our Black Magic page on Facebook, Black Magic FM, and the Black Magic group page. But anyway, at first I had posted on there like, I don't see nothing wrong with it because I already understand that like females will just like be on the go. You know what I mean? Anyways, when mom said
Oh my Lord.
we,
You're gonna learn one day.
our women have, she was like, women have to hold themselves up to a higher standard. And that clicked me to when my granddaddy said, boy, you always better leave the house looking nice. And first impressions is a mug. And then I thought about the little kids. I was one of them little kids where I would bake your mama for coming in here looking raggedy. You know what I'm saying? So now you're subjecting your child to all types of jokes. You know what I'm saying? And instead, you could have been just going on about your day. I hate when women leave the house with bonnets. I ain't gonna lie. It gives me a lot of jokes in my head to say. You know what I'm saying? I can clown you off bail. I understand that you're just trying to keep your little hair together. But you should always leave your house presentable. Feel me? Now, men, we can get away with that. All the single fathers out there, we can get away with that. But I can still bake you for wearing pajama pants to drop the kids off. It's not okay. You should always look presentable because you never know who you gonna meet. And I rest my case on it. I know Chels, I know you about to go in on me. It's just my opinion. If you watching the live right now, tell me what you think. Make a comment so I can definitely call you in. Chelsea, what you got to say?
So, being with these parents that, you know, I take up for a lot of the parents that are like, you know, I can wear whatever because I'm just dropping my kid off and I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just drop off and go.
Okay.
And that's fine, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I have to walk in my kid's school. I have to physically sign him in, my son anyway, because my daughter's in first grade this year. I mean,
for real?
Yeah, even
shout out to little Ava.
I know,
grade,
my little
she
babe.
made it.
First of
from the bottom, now
all,
she here.
kindergarten,
That
like
is
at
crazy.
their particular school, you did not have, even like at her last school, whatever, like you did not have to sign them in, you didn't have to sign them out. Like as long as you were like physically present and the teacher could be like, oh, here's your mom, all right, go ahead and go. They were fine, but like they, you know, started in the school last year. The school district does not allow like pre-K students to be just released and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to go in, physically sign them in, you have to go in, physically sign them out. Alright,
Yeah.
boom, cool.
So,
I'm just gonna say this. You're gonna get whatever comes out of this bonnet. I'm just about to tell you this. I am a stay-at-home mom, who also has established my own business.
I still feel like those are excuses you use.
Those aren't
as
excuses. This is just life.
Go out the house
If
with a
I
bonnet
don't-
on and pajama
Yeah.
pants.
If that's my excuse, that's my excuse. But y'all gonna get whatever comes out of this bonnet. A bonnet, just like how we was talking about twerking, taken away from college acceptance letters. A bonnet is not gonna take away from how much and like how dedicated I am to my kids'
That ain't
education.
got nothing to do with it. This is
It
the
doesn't,
thing.
and that's the
That
thing.
ain't got
That's
nothing to
why
do
it
with
should
it.
not matter what I look like when I drop my kids off. Because at the end of the day, if my kids have straight A's, you shouldn't be even looking at me.
First of all.
Now, I do want to say, now let me touch on this though, because I am the Girl Scout leader at my school. Because I
Right.
am.
Would you go to a Girl Scout meeting with your pajamas on?
Absolutely not. But that's
Alright.
a Girl Scout meeting.
What's the
and that
difference?
is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Tell me what's the difference.
That's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. when school's out. Okay, now, these girls also see me in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up here saying, like, I wake up, literally, don't brush my teeth, and then, like, I'm just in the school
It
while,
looked like you didn't brush your teeth.
How you
It
doing?
looked like you didn't.
How
It
you-
looked like perception.
Whoa, where we got today?
It's all
like,
about
I'm not doing
perception.
it.
It's all about perception.
I could care less. Is my kids getting A's?
I'm just
Is
saying.
my kids cared about? You as a teacher know that I'm an involved parent and that I care about my son and my daughter's well-being. Yes. Do they have lunch every day? Yes. Is
What
meal
about the
time
other
every day?
kids?
Do you know me as a parent
What
and
about
you
the
can
other
reach
kids?
me?
Now look, Remember
I
when
don't
we
care
was in school?
because them be the
Remember
ones
when we
in
was in
Jordans,
school?
$100 Jordans with nappy hair and failing.
Remember when we was in school and like how much like we
I
used
remember
to
how
roast?
materialistic
Really?
black parents and black families are.
Exactly.
I remember if
Exactly.
you didn't
So
have
why
this
would you
or
give other
didn't
kids
have that,
ammo to shoot at your kids?
because I don't care and I beat
See?
their parents up.
See?
Because I don't care, I beat y'all parents up. I don't care.
You beat
Like
your
my
parents
yeah,
up?
I will beat your parents up.
You
Like
gang banging on
let
bacon?
Ava say, let Ava look. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Ah.
Look, let me tell y'all everyone
damn.
this.
I'm done.
Let me tell everyone this on every camera. If y'all child feel like they could come to my kids and say anything about their parents, I'm beating you as a parent up. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that it's not, academics is not what your child wears to school. And as black people, we be so focused on that.
Man, listen.
We be so focused on things we can't even afford.
It's deeper than that.
It's so
It's
wild
deeper.
to me
It's
because
deeper
y'all
than
barely can afford the things that y'all brag about.
It's
Y'all
deeper.
barely can afford the things that y'all brag about. Let me say it one more time. Y'all barely can afford the things that y'all brag about. And it's disgusting. Your first grader, second grader, should not be worried about name brands.
You
Your
shouldn't.
first grader, your third grader, they
You gotta
should
be
not
like-
be worried about name brands. That's the type of stuff that high schoolers maybe would have the pressure of dealing with. But like in elementary school and even middle school, are you kidding me? You want to put this materialistic pressure on kids? They already have to deal with.
Anybody gonna put
They already have to deal with reading levels and keeping up with everything else academically. And you want to put materialistic fashion.
No, we're not putting. This is society.
Yeah, I
We
know
gotta-
it is.
we gotta
and I'll
teach
beat
our
society
kids.
parents up. Period.
You can't
My
beat
daughter
up
came home
everybody.
telling me she needed a bra.
You can't beat
She's
up.
6.
How does she even
Where
know
did,
about it?
exactly.
But-
because of the kids in her class.
Have you ever talked
But
to her about it though?
I asked her, I said, you know what I'm saying? Because I had posted on Facebook, like, okay, my daughter just asked me for a bra. Like, you know what I'm saying? And through Facebook, I was able to kind of draw up the questions that I need to ask her to fully get into her mind to see where she was at. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, I was about to just buy them. Like,
That's why I ain't got no kids.
I was just about
I
to
am
buy
not
it.
ready.
Me being me, I'm like, all right, you say you need it, I'm
I'm
buying
not
it.
ready.
Whatever.
I'ma
Because
cut
at the
it
end of the day, a lot of kids have just been through things where they've gone without simply because their parents couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's another thing.
Right.
People get bullied because their kids can't afford it.
Yeah.
Or their parents can't afford it.
Definitely.
But if I can afford it, that don't mean that I'm just going to be buying it because little Susie, whatever, you know what I'm saying, parents who got her smelling like weed every day say that that's what she needs to be wearing. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'll beat y'all parents up. I don't care. What I'm saying is I need a logical answer. And so my daughter was like, I need a bra because my friends in my class said I need a bra. And I'm like, well, you don't. And her mom should have told her that she don't need to be going around telling everybody that she's wearing a bra. She's
But
5.
this is school. Chelsea, don't act like you don't remember school.
I don't remember at 5 years old being pressured by this world to conform. I don't remember that. I don't remember being 5 years old being pressured to conform.
I definitely remember.
That's the
Ever
problem,
since
then.
a memory, I've definitely been pressured to conform to whatever. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but this is what happens.
No, it's wrong.
It is wrong. It is wrong.
Because
I
the
am saying
reason
it's
why
wrong.
we think that we less
is wrong.
than
You're right.
if we don't have something it is wrong.
It is wrong. It is
It's
wrong.
wrong.
But this is society. We have to like know what's going on and like prepare our offspring to be able to conquer whatever is going on. So
That's why
like,
they don't depend on having it. They can't be offended if they don't have it. They can't feel no type of way if they don't have it. Y'all kids gonna be the ones stuck on social media and material things. My children is gonna know, I ate today. I have
I'm
the best
good.
education possible.
Yeah.
Like, literally,
Yeah.
my parents actually love me
That's
and
tough.
listen to me.
That's tough.
I'm straight.
Yeah, that's
I
tough.
I could care less, because when I have a concern, my parents genuinely listen. They stop, they put their phones down, they get off of Facebook and social media. They listen to my concerns.
I got a
and
question.
they address them accordingly.
I got a question. Do you drop your kids off at school in your pajamas?
Absolutely.
All right.
And I'll walk in there, because like I told
Do you have a bonnet on your
like
head?
I told you, my son
You had a bonnet on your head?
signed in. Nah, it'd be a scarf.
You wouldn't even
I don't
care.
wear curly hairstyles,
You really
so.
I'm just saying,
Bonnets
you wouldn't
is for
even
braids and curly and
You
curly
wear
style.
braids, bro. I seen them on your head.
Mhm.
And the locks. The fox locks. And the fox locks. But you wouldn't feel no type of way about walking in and drop your kids off.
Nope.
You wouldn't feel no type of
My
way.
attire ain't got nothing to do with how they succeed in life.
Right.
I know
But do you...
that I'm the same person with these pajama pants or with these leggings.
Alright, your kid's still young. Your kid's still young.
Period.
Now say your kid's like...
Oh, when they get to high school? Oh, it's a wrap.
Would you still go up there in the...
I'm going to send them there
Would you still
with my
go
robe
up
with
there
the
in the
corner
back?
lap.
Because you know that is giving ammo for jokes for other kids.
Yeah, and their parents going to get beat up.
Alright. We are
Because if their
the
parents,
official
if they're focused on so much that they can't even realize the valuable things, like my children are smart,
I respect
they
that,
get straight A's.
I definitely respect
My
that.
mom actually didn't force me to go to third grade when I was still on a first grade level. They're gonna realize that's nothing to laugh about. Because see, a lot of them is still laughing because they on a first grade reading level and they in the fourth grade.
Yeah.
I'd laugh too.
Yeah. Tiffany Mack said, as long as they're on time, that's all that matters.
Period. If they on time and they've been loved on and fed breakfast and
Yeah.
actual breakfast, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't even feeding y'all kids before they go to school. They hungry. That's why they making fun of other kids. They hungry. They hungry. All right? And that's not even a joke. But
It
last
is a
year I
joke.
literally witnessed
It is a
staff
joke.
telling a little kid, like, your mom dropped you off late. So not only did she not feed you breakfast at school, but you also was late to miss the school's breakfast. Oh, and you want to laugh at my child for wearing
That still
Payless
ain't no
shoes?
excuse.
Oh, but you're wearing Jordans and you're starving.
This is society.
That's smart.
I understand you got your own little ideology.
I don't care, but we're going to change it
about
because...
what's going on. But we, even though we don't have to conform, we gotta like set our people up to know what to look for, right? So I feel like I'm gonna say it. You embarrassing your kids by walking in, not you.
Y'all kids be embarrassed because
Be
they
embarrassing your
the first
kids
time
by
they
walking
ate
in there
all day
with
was at lunchtime.
with
by the
pajamas
school.
on. A brother like me, especially if I got a crush on you, I'm talking about everything about you. And if your mama walk in there off some pajama pants with a bonnet on, like, I'm gonna be like, boy, your
You
mama
should know
smoking crack.
that person
I seen
had
her.
a full dinner the night before and a full
you
breakfast
building
the
up
morning
ammo.
before.
You building up ammo.
And you want to laugh because you sitting at the lunch table and got enough money to pay for your
I'm
lunch
building up ammo.
while it's lunchtime. And you ain't ate breakfast this
I'm
morning at your
building up
house
ammo.
because y'all was so busy paying for Nike outfits and Jordan outfits that y'all ain't got no food in the fridge.
It ain't about that.
But y'all at school making fun of kids who
But
ate
see,
that
then
day.
again, like, it is a black thing, though.
It is a black thing.
It's a super black thing. And we do have to stop that.
We saw it backwards.
I say it, I'm not trying to jump the fence, but I say it like it's
Meanwhile-
also a recognition thing. Like, I see that it's going on this way. We really can change it, but the world is so messed up that you don't even know what's going on. You feel me? So
Yeah.
and I gotta prepare my peoples to know what to expect.
Listen, my kids will never worry about name brand stuff because their mother shops at Family Dollar. I don't care.
Oh, she said.
Shout out to Family
First of all,
Dollar.
I got this outfit that
I
I'm
was there
wearing
like
right
3
now
days
from
ago.
the beauty supply.
I was there about 3 days ago.
But guess what? They
some
will
color.
never go without.
I was there about 3
And we're
days
about
ago.
to cut to a music break real quick. Shout out to our winners this week. This month. We got Carla Black and we got Law Jackson. We're gonna
And we
play
got Sophia.
y'all music all month.
We got Sophia.
Billionaire Sophia, We're playing you all month too,
Billionaire
just strictly
Sophia.
off the fact that you've been supporting us, and we want to show that love back. But September's winners is Carla Black and Laura Jackson. So we're gonna cut to those songs real quick. Then we're gonna give you our last little minute thoughts or whatever before 9 o'clock.
We definitely gonna come
And
back.
then
with,
yeah, we'll be back for 2 hours in a couple weeks. We tripping, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't even, you know what I'm saying? We've been shopping in Payless, so we'll be back.
You've been shopping at Payless.
Hey, look, I cleaned up before they had closed
Barb.
out. Y'all tripping.
What you done did over there, bro?
Got fresh real quick.
Dog, like
Ready for
I
all
love
Spirit.
Mark, dog.
Who got some
That's
liquor?
my niggas.
Oh, I didn't even tell you it was my birthday. I'm going on here. I'm telling that birthday.
I thought that was the first thing you said.
It might have been.
They didn't
But I
hear
didn't
that.
say happy birthday to
You gonna
myself.
share that last piece of egg,
yeah.
though?
Nigga. She ain't sharing no food. Nigga, don't ask.
I didn't really want it. I just wanted to see your reaction on
Never.
the question.
Never.
Everybody synced that. Everybody synced that. You greedy.
Whoever
bro.
didn't know the real you, they know now.
You greedy as hell.
That's why the reason why I gained 30 pounds.
You need to stop eating
Stop
on
putting
air.
that on air. Talking
Stop
about
eating on air.
I literally did gain 30 pounds. I ain't even mad at it.
Stop eating.
Because if I was wearing my waist shaper like I should have been, my shit would be like clickety clack.
Oh my
Hey, shout out to all y'all that's watching.
Yeah.
Comment a little bit more. Can I get a little bit more interaction?
Oh, what he
Stop
really
just
means
watching.
is, can he get any of them hotep, them botep women
If you
that
woke,
pander to
holler
black
at me.
women
If you
to
woke,
agree with him? That's what he means.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. I ain't
Bro,
forgot when you
bro.
shared your shared the Facebook status on Facebook and everybody was like,
That was my Facebook. That's different. That was my Facebook. That's different.
you had all the raggedy hoes agreeing. Then they want to come. Then they
You're
want
not
to come
gonna
join
call
the
my
group.
Facebook friends who commented
Raggedy
raggedy
hoes.
hoes.
Oh, but they are. And you is.
And
All
you
6 of y'all.
Oh,
6. Clickety clap.
It was
That way you counted
Black
up who it was.
Magic. No, it
Can you
might have been
fill my
3 of
drink
them.
up, please?
But I'm giving them 2
You want some
apiece
of this
because I
milk?
could care less
What
about
if-
their opinions.
Let's
I'm
go.
doubling
what's
them
over
up.
there?
Not lying, my
Oh,
dog.
oh,
I gotta deal with
oh. She want attention like Carrie.
That already
It's her
went
birthday,
off
y'all.
the
It's her
joint.
birthday. She the birthday girl. And I am tired of her shit. Feel me?
How would we have ever made it 20 years being best friends?
We 20 years. We 20 years in there. That is my best friend.
Oh.
Don't get jelly, alright? Because I got
Oh.
peanut butter, you feel
Oh.
me? Make a whole sandwich.
Oh.
On toast, you feel me? On toast, you feel me?
Thank you. Shout out
alright.
to the Forum magazine.
It's alright that I
okay?
knew her before you.
The Forum.
Feel me?
We have seen each other literally at every event, and we finally got to see each other at my last event, the Sada Baby Bezo concert. Shout out to Coalition DJs and their 7th
Yeah, how was that
anniversary.
concert?
Yo, it was dope.
Man, you
A
know what
lot
I
of
was
people,
doing that
because
night?
you know what happened?
Having a threesome. I had a threesome that night.
Okay.
Shout out to both them girls.
Niggas all-
Shout out to one of them because she ain't had nothing but ass. You feel me? And I had to
I
drop
thought
it.
Virgos was liars.
Virgos, first of all.
That's not true.
I know it's Virgo
You
season
know
because
we
it
lied.
smell like pee
See, the thing
outside.
about our lies is it don't be a lie because we believe it too.
See, you with that. I ain't
Virgos,
with that.
y'all Virgos,
I
y'all
so
Virgos
soft
did
to
some
a
cool
snail,
niggas, but y'all talk too much. I guess that's good
That
for
I
you though.
agree.
Y'all talk too much.
Talk to me.
Oh
Because
God.
then we can lie a lot more.
Oh,
That's
God.
how I feel.
Oh God.
I mean, if everyone believes it, is it a lie?
What are you, Barb?
If
What's your
someone
sign?
was there, if
Leo,
nobody
most
was there to
dominant
prove
person
you
in the
wrong.
room.
You know
know,
what?
First of all,
big
Hold on, that's
I'm a
one
Taurus,
got
my
a
nigga.
whole- Wait.
Man, we a fucking line up, nigga.
Oh,
A Taurus.
this is
A
oh.
bull of fucking line up.
Am
Oh,
I wrong
God.
though? No, I'm not drinking dark
One
liquor.
lion
They tried
cannot
to
fuck
disregard
with a
mine.
bull. You need your friends.
I'm just trying to
You
We don't
need all them
They're
around
trying to
you,
get
bro.
Virgo season go out with a
You need the
bang
pride
because
with you,
other
bro.
Virgos in here trying to
One
get
bull
turned up.
can't. One bull a fucking line
Honestly,
up.
at the end of the day, Virgos run the world.
What? My
Beyonce
teeth.
runs the internet,
I
and
don't need my teeth.
bite.
No, we got horns. And we got strong ass hamstrings.
Yeah.
We kick the shit out of your
literally,
ass.
Shout out to the Forum magazine. First of all, we've been bouncing back ideas back to back to back.
Forum,
Promo.
they just followed me on Instagram.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
them.
because they have, you know, that's family.
That's what's up.
At the end of the day, the Forum magazine is literally, he said, your best friend interrupted my plug. Yeah,
Who was that?
that's the Forum magazine. Is you
Oh.
on Facebook or Instagram?
That's Forum.
Oh, I'm on Instagram.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. I just
Look,
shouted
there you
to my
go.
dog.
Look, put a face with the name.
My dog.
Okay.
My
so you
dog.
see each other when you
my
out, you
ass.
can fight.
Straight up. You talking about that? Did you
No.
hear that laugh, y'all? Did y'all hear that?
That's how you laugh on your birthday.
That shit came from the diaphragm. You feel me? That's what I'm real life.
Like Wario. Oh.
Alright.
Wario. Y'all remember Mario, evil brother with the purple one? Wario, he was like,
You do that too well.
yeah, that was me, because that was
Somebody
my
get
favorite
her.
video game. First
It's
one.
Somebody
gonna
get her.
worse to
She
say.
owed 11 and a half.
Yeah,
You feel
right.
me?
I started
And we
drinking
trying
at
to get to
4:30.
15. You feel me? We gonna be there at the end of the
today
night.
is the day after my birthday. Don't forget.
You going in?
Oh, y'all going in?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Add Bryzilla, bro.
What time is it?
Add Bryzilla. We gotta talk about this.
Oh
artist.
yeah, give us
This your whole topic.
45. Give us 45.
This your whole topic.
Yeah, because give us 45.
Hello, Miss Cynthia. I never forgot about when you told on me and got me kicked out of rehab. I ain't gonna lie. You told on me and got me kicked out of rehab. I still love you though. I be seeing the posts that you be putting on the page. Appreciate
Hey, and
you.
we going to views after this because I'm getting me some $3 lamb
I still gotta do.
period.
Ooh, Bus Chronicles. I'm changing Bus Chronicles.
Oh my
to just
lord.
Ronnie Chronicles in the life of Raw Bone.
Life Chronicles.
Raw Bone Chronicles.
Y'all hear that? Y'all heard it, folks.
Real quick. What's up, cuz?
Hey,
We ain't even gonna speak on it right
I don't like this song.
hey. Can I have some of that over there? Is it gone?
now. It is.
Oh my
Like
lord.
a half shot.
You
It was
gonna let
his, it was his.
swallow in the container?
It was his.
Did any forget about my birthday? If anybody forgot, it's a real nigga's birthday.
Still, period, boo.
It's
Oh,
not
my
your
act-
birthday no more.
Until
But we gonna
October
celebrate it
4th.
like it is.
No.
You know?
Actually,
You
me and
think you
Beyonce
special because you
said
and Beyonce
that.
got the same birthday.
No, me and Beyonce said.
That's
Well,
what's up.
Beyonce and I said
That's what's up.
that we were just gonna do this year in 2019 all month. Just this year though.
Just this year?
Yeah. Every other year, you're just gonna have to just take our postcards.
I'm
that we
sorry,
sent
every time
y'all.
I look at you, my eyes focus on your eyelash.
I know because I'm.
Can't even
The
believe
bitches
them
look like they
bitches.
can give me 5. That right now. I swear to God. I ain't know her eyelashes give a nigga that. You feel me? She is not playing her shit on fleek fleek.
I snatch
Dog.
it off and throw it at you.
It look like one of them Afghanistan spiders. That's
Yeah, them
That be on
spiders
the
got
horn,
money, okay?
Done. It's alright. It's alright. It is alright. Steal my dog. Steal my dog.
First of
You
all-
don't never bite nobody. You hear me?
First of all, I got an Android, and I got these lashes. Okay? What is y'all even gonna do with me? Me and Beyonce got the same birthday. I have an Android phone. I got these lashes on, and I got like a quarter cup of liquor. Like, what is y'all even trying to say to me right now?
That
You
ain't
can't say
your
anything to me.
You was supposed to take a sip and pass him back.
They're literally not saying anything. Thank you, Donna, because period.
Who is Donna? Because I got a
Doing
whole
me,
lot to
Donna.
say.
She is marketing specialist and my homegirl.
Oh, okay.
What's
Shout
wrong
out to
with
her.
your own hand, like Chelsea?
We got our hands full with the birthday
And in
girl,
case anybody's late,
but she ain't rolling that
it's
old
Black
today.
Magic, and you should join our Facebook group page because we'll be reading
What
comments
up,
over
JB?
there.
What's the
That
deal,
one
brody?
Here. Oh yeah, read our comments on Facebook. Join on Facebook.
Janita.
I know a lot of my Facebook, my Instagram community is now. on
You
Facebook.
supposed to be here, my dog.
Join
Straight
Facebook,
kidnap.
join our
She did
discussion
kidnap my
group,
drink, bro.
Join everything that's
Where she
going
at?
on so we can
She
actually
gotta
discuss
go
and
to
we can
work.
argue in peace.
Or, yeah,
You
work
know
in the
what I'm
morning.
saying? Let's argue.
Fuck my
She being
shit.
responsible.
Let's do it.
She being
She don't be
responsible.
hitting me up no more.
I ain't got
I'm
nothing to do with that. Don't give me in, so I ain't got nothing to do with it. You see how the setup just came? Tried to get me in the comment on something that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't nothing to do with me.
I know she hired me.
Radio station is
When you been that light skinned
everything,
nigga.
topics and comments and all that type of stuff.
Can I get my shirt back?
From all black perspective.
We have views
Because it's
after this
bias.
song.
It's not even about what anybody else, it's not us.
We just gonna walk out into the song.
Thank you, James. Black Magic FM. Yo, shout out to James.
This
yo,
nigga
'cause
said,
even
fuck
though
the
he
rest of
can't
the
be here in
show.
spirit,
No.
he's a
We don't need
running
these extra 30 minutes.
We have views after the show,
even
y'all.
when I'm drunk and I can't handle it. James is
About
on
to go
social
back
media.
in.
We about to go back in. We about to go live because this one said so. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at here. Look at here. Look at here.
Look at him.
Look at it.
Look at him. Guys. Period. All right. Oh,
My bad.
we about to get lamb chops out.
Alright, y'all live.
All right, we live, y'all. It's Black Magic. We're black. We're back. We're blacker than the last time we was here just a few minutes ago because I'm drunker.
I'm definitely
So,
black.
and it's my birthday, y'all. My birthday was yesterday.
It's
Shout
definitely
out
your
to
birthday week.
me and Beyonce. It's our birthday month, correction.
The whole month.
And I overlined my lips so they're looking super diesto.
What? Whoa! Really?
Period.
All right, all
Shout out
right.
to Anastasia Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying? And Kat Von D for this lip combo. Love y'all.
I just got one question for you. Can I get my drink back?
No.
right.
What is
For
even
the-
that question?
Yeah, all right.
Who has
If
your
the birthday girl wanted to have a
Who even
drink,
has your drink?
You can have a drink, birthday girl. What is we talking about next?
What I want to talk about is the reason why Azalea Banks keeps opening her scabby lips to speak on black women.
Her scabby lips.
Like, you claim that you so for black women, but all you do is attack and criticize black women. Like, first of all, I can't even name one Azalea Banks song. I can't even name one Azalea Banks anything.
I can't even.
But why do you keep speaking on my best friends, Cardi B and Lizzo? Like, why do you keep talking about them? You literally have never been on any award show. You literally have never, nothing. Like, we can all collectively agree that Azalea Banks is trash. She's done zero. Like, in 2019, 2018, like, where did you even come from? Your mouth just erupted in the world and just started attacking women that are actually doing something in life. Like, it could never be me. It could never be me sitting in a trash can just
I
hating
really don't
on
even know
women
her.
doing more than me.
I really don't even know.
That
her.
is so weird to me.
The only time I heard of her was like when they was clowning her on Wild Now. She got the
Yeah, that's all you're known for. It says like that's your
crying
claim
on
to fame, is
TV
getting
on
roasted
national
on.
TV.
Wild
Azalea
Now.
Banks, if you listening, sit your down somewhere.
Please.
Like, for real, though, it is not okay what you're doing. And we gonna roast you because you look like Scar off Lion King. Oh, God.
And that's the least of your worries. sis.
Like,
Your main worries should
Bro.
be why do you feel the need to keep opening your mouth and like downing people that are literally doing 100 times more than you?
doing
Like,
something.
like that logic to me, that alone is
I don't even like her
ridiculous.
first name.
It's like-
Azalea. What is that?
Yeah,
You
it's
got a meaning.
Iggy's last name.
Who
You
got
know
a
what I'm
meaning?
saying? So it's your first name. Like, no.
Nah.
My thing is this.
I think she a troll. I think she a troll who got
That's
famous.
what it is.
Or
That's
something. Or
honestly
got like,
what
she
it
ain't
has
even
to be.
famous. She like troll famous.
Anytime you make your
Like,
name,
no.
anytime you, it's literally like Donald Trump. You've made your name off of negative publicity. Because
And we
when
not
you
about
speak
that.
your mind, nobody agrees with you.
We try to uplift around here, and you not with the agenda. So
You done
I
came for
wanna-
Lizzo.
I-
Lizzo don't do nothing to
I
nobody.
want to trade her from the black community. All right, who?
Oh, we not
We
trading
gonna
her for
tra-
nothing. Y'all can have that one.
We gonna trade her for
That's a we gonna give her
my
away.
man from Transformers.
We gonna give Daisha
Shia
Pillay.
LaBeouf. We gonna
Oh
trade
yeah, we
Azalea
gonna
Blank.
No, Shia LaBeouf, we been had him. He
Yeah.
already know.
Oh, we already had him.
Yeah, we
When he
been
came
had
to the
him.
city.
All right.
They can have Azalea Banks and they can have Dave Chappelle. And
Hold on, Dave. Hold
And
on.
return-
Did you see his new stand up?
I totally did.
Did
That's
you
why
like
we're,
it?
That's why we're giving him
You didn't
away.
like it? You didn't like it?
Throw that motherfucker.
Did you hear when he was
To the
talking
fish.
about Juicy Smollett?
Wow, that was funny.
No.
Juicy Smollett, that Juicy Smollett
Dog, you
story
cannot
was
do my
funny.
dog Dave Chappelle.
No, that was super funny. But
Dog, Dave Chappelle is hilarious. Hilarious. If you got something, if
okay,
you
we
think he
can't
not,
trade him for the simple fact that
He-
there's an equal amount of people that want to keep him. However, he's trash.
he is
He's
not
trash.
trash.
He's
Name
trash.
3 comedians. I said comedy. Name 3 comedians that are better than him right now.
Funnier than him?
Right now.
Oh my god, I can name 3 people that are literally not comedians that are funnier than him.
I hate you. Who? Name.
Terrence from 106 in Park.
Bro.
Um,
Are you serious? See,
How about
this is why you do not have conversations with somebody who has been drinking.
how about
Terrence was not funny.
Wendy Williams is
Wendy?
funnier than him.
Oh my God.
Wendy,
I'm just saying.
you're not naming
You-
nobody credible.
I'm naming people that are literally credible, that are tell the facts and the truths, and with a little bit of
Wendy
humor
is a hater.
that don't offend anyone. Is simply
Wendy-
as far as gender identity.
She
is
don't
concerned.
offend him. Tupac, she offended Tupac in 90. Dog, come on, man. I
You
cannot
talk
allow
about
you
Tupac,
to
the
have.
world knows
I
and
cannot
that was
allow
a
this, y'all.
backup dancer and
I
also
cannot allow this, y'all.
a gangster rapper.
She
That's
said
what y'all
Wendy
talking about.
Williams for Dave
Oh.
Chappelle.
I need some more
Are
spray
y'all
on my
serious?
edges.
Are you saying just because she got off her cocaine habit?
Hmm?
Huh?
No, you talking about because she divorced a toxic man? Y'all thought she was on crack. Really, she was just married to the wrong person.
Not crack. She was on cocaine. She was on that
Same
cocaine. And she
Toxic
used to talk
relationships
too
do
much.
that to you.
Bro, listen. I would
Look
not
at her. Look at her
have
flourishing
Wendy
right now.
Williams.
Good weave, looking great. You know what
She
I'm saying?
look-
Doing spread eagle
She don't look
everywhere.
great.
Man,
Huh?
look at her. She got shoulders like a linebacker.
Y'all is beside the
And then
point.
Soldier Boy's body. Like, bro, no. And then she be talking about
No,
everybody.
I'm not
No,
laughing.
I'm not
You are.
having it, bro. I'm not having it. Tupac signed her off a long time ago. I was rocking with him a long time ago, still do. And that's like the final decision. Wendy Williams, you're a turd burger. I said it. Turd.
So
burger.
are you Azalea Banks?
So are you, Azalea Banks, and anybody who bashes black people trying to do their thing while they are themselves black. It is not cool. It is so much more to talk about. And that's what we're here for. Black magic. We trying to uplift. We trying to talk about the things that anybody ain't talking about. We ain't got time for the bull. It is.
We're literally about to cut off, but what I want to say to a lot of these artists in the city that's listening and that is watching is you need to learn how to give the support that you want back. Y'all literally are not celebrities, okay? Until you can walk in a building and not introduce yourself, you are not a celebrity, okay? So be humble, act your wage,
And make sure you go through the proper channels
give
to
love.
get
'Cause
your
y'all
money
tripping.
right.
It already ain't no love in Detroit, and then you want to act like you the main nigga or the main girl in Detroit. Girl, sis, bro, sit down, okay? Listen to your music one more time, okay? And then repeat, because y'all.
My co-host gonna have me like.
I don't care. We can get jumped tonight. I'm a fight. I don't care. But what I'm
beaten.
gonna tell y'all is, act your wage, okay? Check your BMI, check your ASCAP balance, okay? And then get at me, all right? Check that balance first. Because if y'all ain't getting quarterly checks that amount to something, that means you need to try harder, all right? And that means you have no right to down the next artist or act like you could show up to an event and just perform and leave. Who are you? You're not Cardi B.
My dog
You're
is a
not-
manager.
You're nobody.
She a manager.
And I mean
and
that
she
in
trying
the
to
best
tell your
loving
son.
way that you're nobody yet. Okay? So until you step in a venue and everybody knows who you are, be humble. Sit down and be humble.
That way.
Okay?
That
Because
part.
y'all are going to run yourself into a broke ass gravesite trying to be the man in a city where nobody's recognizing the man. That's all I gotta say. Y'all special word for the week is courtesy. Okay? Be courteous to each other. Alright? To one another, the people at the gas station, the people in traffic, older people, minors, kids. Be courteous to one another.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
definitely a fact, Joe.
And check your DistroKid. If somebody drop a DistroKid link in the comments so that y'all can get half off y'all distribution.
And Johnita, don't tell us to get off the mic. You get on the mic, fool.
No, and yeah, don't tell us nothing until y'all can pronounce words. And like, don't be drunk on air like this one.
Shout out this Black Magic. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Period.
We'll be on next week, 8 p.m., 88.1 FM, WHPR. Check in, call in, sign up to the group.
All
just,
that. And
all
we're
that.
going to views tonight because we're going to $3
We have
lamb
views.
chops. So y'all going to get one apiece. And
I'm
so
getting 2.
we're going to toast.
I'm going
our
to cash
lamb
app.
chops
Somebody
in the
going to
air.
cash at me $6 so I can get 2 lamb
Yeah,
chops.
somebody can cash out about $17 so we can get some lamb chops plus tax.
Yep, for sure. Bye.
All right,
We'll
good
holler.
night, y'all.
We are howlers.
Great show, you guys. That was really good.
I can't wait till we get back to 2 hours.
I
We can't
know
afford it.
you can't do this 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour is not enough.
1 hour is lame.
And it don't get y'all like into the
It
juice.
really
Into the real.
it really don't.
We need 3 hours
I
for
need to
this.
smoke.
And why your next?
We need 3 hours for real. Bro,
You know what y'all should do? Get that live
oh yeah, definitely.
and then do a special
You one of them people that want to look different so bad.
Oh, let me get a break. I didn't even take no shot. Right here, let me get a sip.
Hey y'all, she can cuss on air. It just depend on. Oh,
I saw RJ.
oh.
Yeah,
You gotta,
Where RJ at?
lean all up and everything.
Nita said you playing R. Kelly again. That ain't.
It's a Ja Rule song.
Let's call him out right now.
See, it's a Ja Rule song.
but he said like mother.
It's a Ja Rule song.
Like when he showed me
R. Kelly is on it.
But also,
But it's a Ja Rule song.
and Ashanti, and then R. Kelly just so happens to have been invited to the
It
song.
did.
Yeah, I love it.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, come on, let's go get her.
Look, I'm about to go get me impossible nuggets.
Yes, Rob.
I want some impossible nuggets. Hey.
I don't want no
I don't want that shit. It's already
Hey, look,
fake.
Barb, you inspired me.
Oh, I say.
Girl,
You
turn the
inspired
live
me.
off.
Like I'm sitting on the black hill, like my
Lashes
little
provided by.
Like my-
Do it again.
Huh? Kareem?
Can I see that though?
Nice to
for
meet
real?
you. Nice to meet you, lady.
Somebody called us Ren and Stimpy, period. I know that's right.
No, they talking about the mustache.
And that shit cold. Here, back up a little bit so they can really see.
Well, if anybody was asking, I'm Ren. So.
I am tired of her. I'm tired of her. Y'all. Why is it so close on my face?
Oh, I had zoomed out because.
Bro, zoomed in, my dog.
Yeah.
Asterisk.
Oh, we didn't even play nobody's song.
Dave Chappelle is hilarious. Thank you, man. She hating, ain't she? She hating, bro.
You know what?
Dave Chappelle.